Frankly, I just think it's stupid. I think it's stupid that we think that. Yeah. I think it's counterintuitive. I think it's for people who want to feel smart that they're like, no, this is the change we're making. And it's like, that's not change. And that idea, like cancel culture, like I'm just so over it. Like that's not accountability. It's not recognizing, to your point, that people can't have an opinion about everything. Not allowing people to have growth edges is so dangerous. And I think if collectively, like we can't all agree what the difference between something that's like hate speech and somebody who just like said something because they really weren't thinking, just shows how stupid we are.
I mean, I don't want to say that like, oh, it's okay to not have a filter and like really just like say whatever comes to mind, because I think that that's kind of dumb. But I do think that like some people get caught up in a moment. Instead of just being like, hey man, that wasn't cool, like we got to just like cancel you. Why not have a conversation with somebody, like have a better understanding of where that person's coming from without it seeming like this weird schoolhouse rock where everyone's like schooling each other.
Everyone's exposure is different. Some people have never left their hometown. Some people have traveled the world. Some people have grown up in foster homes. Some people's parents are still married and like kiss on the mouth, you know, like all of what we've been exposed to is different. So this idea that there's now this standard that everyone is supposed to assume and understand.
Download the Rachel LaForce Show, a spiritual podcast from a comedian for people who aren't spiritual.